Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2008 Honda Fit for you today. This is the sport model, and this will be a test drive and driving impression video of this gorgeous sedan. We do have an in-depth walk-around video of this vehicle on our website where we go through the ins and outs and demonstrate many of its functions and features for you, so make sure you do check that one out. I will not be going into too much depth in regards to those features today. This will be purely driving impression and test drive video of this vehicle. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and hop on into this gorgeous blue Honda Fit. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. As you can see, folks, we do have 2 keys, 2 fobs. 92,849 original miles. We're going to be offering this vehicle at $9,988. We're going to be coming in right under the $10,000 bracket, making this a great value. Go ahead and get our belt on here. We got the air working, blowing nice and cold. These Honda Fits are excellent vehicles. They're not only reliable, fuel efficient, but the cost of ownership on these are very low. They do not require a ton of maintenance, and what you do in maintenance is very affordable on these vehicles. They get big car feel inside, big car room in the interior, and small car space on the outside as far as how much space it takes. Lots of interior space, lots of cabin and passenger space, but not a ton of space on the outside. It's almost chopped off in the back and the front. It's really intended to be a people mover. That's why so many people use these as Ubers, as taxis, as lifts, driving them around the clock. Tons of passenger space inside. They're pretty comfortable. It is still an economy car, so it's not going to feel tons of luxurious for you. It is going to feel like a smaller, more economy style vehicle. Not a ton of sound dampening, but it's very comfortable. For folks, if you're looking for a vehicle under $10,000 that hits on every bullet point a smart shopper would want to look at, such as a clean title, a clean Carfax vehicle history report, low mileage for the age, a popular name badge like Toyota or Honda, this just about hits on every bullet point. This one is also in great shape. I feel this will be reliable transportation for someone for years to come. And how often can you say that and get all that in a package for under $10,000? Vehicle runs very smooth, plenty of power for the amount of weight that this vehicle has. Gets up and moves pretty nicely. Lots of glass all the way around, no blind spots whatsoever. Mirrors are nice and large. You have these quarter windows over there that give you a additional sight of view. This next road that we're going to be going on is going to have lots of uneven pavement, potholes, and rough surfaces. We'll see how this economy car does over some rough California roads while we show you how your hard-earned California tax dollars are at work here. Transmission shifts are nice and smooth. Engine feels nice and strong, no hesitation. Vehicle feels engaged with the road. It does not feel numb, but it's not jarring. I don't feel anything loose. I don't feel any rattles. I don't hear any squeaks. Vehicle is nice and solid. I feel like it is performing just about as good as it did when it was brand new. No compromises here going with the 2008, folks. This vehicle has very low mileage, what you would expect from a car that's only 5 or 6 years old, in a package for a vehicle that's 15 years old. That's where you get the most bang for your buck, the most value for your money, where you shop with a little bit of an older car that's still a popular, good name brand that still has low mileage. That way you're paying 2008 prices for the vehicle, but getting a 6-year-old vehicle as far as mileage goes. Folks, this will be a 0 to 60 pull, starting out at 0, 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's see how fast we can get up to 60. Shifts are nice and firm and smooth. It's about 75% throttle. I don't have the pedal all the way to the ground, and we're already at 60. And as I stomp on the brakes here to slow down, I feel no shaking on the steering wheel, no shaking on the pedal, no shaking on the chassis of the vehicle. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the rotors whatsoever. Very impressive vehicle. think it'll make a great vehicle for a student, for a young driver, because it's so easy to drive and maneuver. But also make it a great vehicle if you're if you have a long commute and you want to just save yourself a ton of money in fuel and still have enough room for passengers and cargo. Make a great vehicle for an Uber or Lyft driver, or just a general vehicle, the only vehicle that you own. It can do everything you need and more. As we swing around the corner here, we'll go up and down a few hills, do a few speed bumps, see how the suspension feels. So far I'm very impressed, and I think you will be as well. Great over those bumps, going up and down these hills. Just a very easy vehicle to drive. I know I keep repeating myself by saying that several times, but that's just really what comes to mind when I operate this vehicle. Between the seating position, all the windows, the larger than average mirrors, just the general demeanor of the vehicle and how it handles is just a very easy vehicle to drive. I feel like it would make a great vehicle for a young driver, because it would be a great platform for you to gain some experience. Folks, if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider giving us a thumbs up and also subscribing. We are really concentrating on our YouTube channel this year, and we cannot grow it without your help. So please consider subscribing to us, joining us, and if you do subscribe, make sure you hit the bell notification icon so that you can be notified of all of our future videos. When we get a new vehicle in, the first thing we do is take pictures and record 2 videos on it. One be a test drive video, such as the one you just saw, and one is a walk around video where we go through the ins and outs of the car and demonstrate many of its options and features for you. So make sure you subscribe. I really do appreciate that. If you have any questions or comments, you can either drop us a note in the comment section below, or you may decide to call us directly here at the lot at any time at area code 916-765-7575. Folks, you can also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directauto.outlet.com. We do have nationwide shipping and transport services available, so if you are not in California, we do ship to all lower 48 states, so please give us a call, shoot us an email or a text, and we'll get back to you and let you know what transport would look like. We do have transport services available. They're fast, efficient, and cost effective, so we can get this vehicle anywhere in the country. You may think folks wouldn't shop around clear across the country for an average old vehicle like a Honda Fit, but there's a lot to be said about our rust and corrosion-free California vehicles out here. Those of you watching this video on the East Coast know what I'm talking about. It is well worth the transport fees to get a nice, dry, rust and corrosion-free vehicle here from California. Folks, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for investing your valuable time and joining us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do hope to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.